Okay, hey, so this one was a bit awkward to be honest. So I did it in kind of two runs and I finished it pretty late. Like now it's 10, so it might be a late upload. But anyway, yeah, so I actually went through the gun skin valorant pack. I was gonna do something else today, but I thought if I don't do it, then I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, so this is me kind of picking the guns that I want to use. So yeah, so I decided to do musical instruments as the theme, kind of like classical musical instruments. So yeah, so we kind of have a violin, Marshall, then kind of grand piano, Vandal, then the ninth I made into a flute, and that's kind of like, I'm not sure what's going on with the areas, but we'll figure it out when we get there. So yeah, this is me kind of creating the color palette and then doing the drawing. So again, yeah, I just blocked it out with colors, used other colors to shade. I realized now that it's not like I could have added more details to this, honestly, like on the model. Like if you see on the violin, there's a lot more details. I mean on the reference, so yeah. I could have added more detail, but sorry, I'm kind of tired, man. It really sucks that I kind of put this off. Not because I didn't want to do it, I really did. It's just, you know, sometimes it's like that. But I'm gonna definitely polish this one up at some point. Not sure when, but yeah, I really like the trumpet frenzy. I really think that's cool. It reminds me of the dragon guns. I really love the dragon guns, they're so cool. So yeah, I kind of wanted like a theme going on, so like very like kind of indents, kind of curly indents and stuff like that. Make it classical and kind of like I don't know what the word is, but yeah, so a lot of golds, a lot of kind of, so yeah. We'll see, these designs might change as I do it because, you know, in modeling it always changes, so yeah. So yeah, the knife might change. I'm not sure if I like the kind of flute knife, but we'll see about that, so yeah. So for this I put in my reference and then use the plane to model it out. So this is a pretty good method how to do it, but yeah, I wasted a lot of my time later remeshing it. Like I thought I would sculpt it then remesh it and then it went really horrible, so I decided to just use this. I should have done that in the first place, then we would have had this video a lot earlier. And yeah, so yeah, I kind of use cylinders for the scope and then the kind of barrel. Sorry, I don't know what it's called in there. I play Valorant every day. So yeah, I really like this kind of idea, I really do. So hopefully I do come back to polish this up. Maybe I'll add some more details. So yeah, so this is me kind of doing the, I don't know if you call them pins, I'm not really sure, like the tuning pieces. But yeah, so that's me doing that. I added 2 on each side, then 1 just kind of on the top. So yeah, this is me kind of adding like where the strings are gonna go. The strings were kind of an issue because I didn't know if I wanted to texture them, paint them on, or if I wanted to make them out of curves and then actually be a mesh. Because I was thinking about it, Valorant is a really like high performance game. Like there's not a lot of like high quality kind of models in there, I think. No, that sounds a bit mean. No, I don't mean it like that, but I mean they're not like extreme detail kind of stuff. So that's why I kind of thought I might texture it on purely just to keep with the Valorant theme, you know. But anyway, yeah, so this is fun to do. I really wanted to do weapons. I really like weapons. Sadly I haven't done any, but this is one of many. So yeah. This was me trying to do around the handle, there's kind of like a raised bit, so I was trying to do that, but it didn't really work out, so yeah. Is this the subdivided version, or I'm not really sure. So yeah, I also was gonna add a hole here to do the little swirly bit, and then I realized I don't want it, but it's too late because I can't undo. So yeah, so then I just grabbed one from an old save, and yeah, always make sure you know what you're doing. So yeah, this is me trying to remesh it. A lot of this is kind of like me doing kind of mistakes and trying to fix them, but hopefully tomorrow it'll be pretty easy. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna do the trumpet one, purely because that is the thing that I wanted to do the most. Like, this is what set the idea off. So yeah, hopefully I do the trumpet one. I mean, I will do the trumpet one, but yeah. So for the kind of like long shooty thing, I don't know if I wanted to do it in wood, have it the whole barrel. I don't know what it's called, I'm sorry man, I'm tired. But yeah, so this is me trying to do the strings. So I used curves and it was okay, but I didn't really like them. So yeah, the mirror modifier is annoying sometimes because even though you do it correctly, there's always a gap somewhere. I don't know why it does that. There's always like an offset or something, but yeah. This is me trying to do the indents. A lot of this I don't use because in the end I'm like, you know what, I'll be better off the texture because I can do height. Yeah. So yeah, the texturing was pretty quick but pretty fun. So yeah, I definitely need to repolish this. I wish I spent more time on it. I just felt a bit burnt out. Not really burnt out, but it gets to a point where you're like, I can't do this. We need a break. So yeah. Then this is me trying to unwrap it, to be honest. I saw a tutorial on how to square, to make it into squares. And then yeah, I tried to do that and I forgot the tutorial and I didn't want to open it. So yeah, so in the end I just kind of do it like this. So yeah, definitely better compared to the uni maps I had before. So yeah, and I kind of organized it. The only downside is there is a lot of space left once I unwrap this, or which you will see like probably 10 minutes from now. Not 10 minutes, we're okay, 3 minutes from now, I don't know, but yeah. Looks pretty good. Like, even though it is kind of like high in poly. Is high poly even a word? No, it's not. High topology. So yeah, this is me trying to sculpt it. Yeah. It didn't go that well because I needed more kind of faces, and when I add more faces it gets to the point where it's kind of like when you're trying to draw something on it kind of freezes. So yeah, so in the end I just went with this. I drew on the details. I really like this and I wish, like, the remeshing was going good at the start, but then it just went really bad. Ow, I just hit my head. It went really bad, so yeah. I don't know, man. This was kind of disappointing for me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm disappointed that I'm doing the voiceover now. I'm disappointed that this video will probably be up at 1 o'clock. And yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't give it enough time. So yeah. But tomorrow I'm gonna be really motivated because I love the trumpet gun, man. It makes me happy. Weird, but yeah. I was playing Valorant yesterday. I got called a little boy, man. It was funny though, it was funny, man. But yeah, maybe I am though, maybe I am. This is me kind of taking a break from this, to be honest. Sometimes it's kind of difficult because I don't really remesh objects. It's more kind of like characters if I will remesh. So it was kind of a bit difficult on how I would do this. So yeah, yeah. I'm back, so yeah. I think, yeah, that was a bit awkward. So yeah, this was me remeshing. So I'm doing the top bit. So yeah, like I said, I wasn't really motivated to do the remeshing. I wasn't quite sure how to do it. So yeah, it's just kind of adding loop cuts and filling in faces. It's kind of satisfying when you look at it on a speed run, thing, speed laps, speed, yeah. So yeah, I really like the concept though for this. The concept was really cool. It just made me nice looking at it, you know? Like it made me feel nice to just look at the concept. So yeah, hopefully I do go into more detail because I mean the texturing is okay. It looks cool, but I want it to be kind of more cooler, you get me? Like maybe a tad more realistic because Valorant, even though it's not realistic at all, I feel like it's more realistic than how I've done it. So yeah, it's really sad watching me remesh this because I break it halfway through. I'm not really sure how I broke it, which was kind of sad because I couldn't even get to fix it, but yeah. I think it's about this point where it breaks. Like, you see, there's kind of like weird things going on there, and I'm like, hello? I'm trying to fix it, and it's like, no. So yeah, I think I just messed around with the mirror or something, and then it broke. So yeah. Today is Monday, which kind of sucks. This is a really bad start to the week, man. But yeah, I was actually gonna do something else today because I thought there was 4 things in a Valorant pack. But then I realised you can have 5 as well, so I thought I might as well do the 5 so then I can do 1 each day of the week. So yeah, I will probably do the knife last, and then I can maybe because after I do that I kind of want to make a, I was gonna say banner, but that's Genshin, like make kind of like a like what's the picture, you know, like on the store it has the picture of the gun pack. I kind of want to do something like that, maybe like make a really nice render of all of them, and then yeah, because I kind of want to do that to sell it a bit more, and then it'll be cool, and then yeah. So that's what I want to do on the last day. So yeah, the reason why the knife goes last is because I think it will probably be the easiest to do. I think the most horrible one might be the Ares or the Vandal. Ares because I don't really know what instrument I want to make it. It was going to be an accordion, but then that doesn't really fit with the kind of like classical. I just wanted to do like, I thought it'd be cool. I was gonna do the Odin as the grand piano, but then I really liked the idea on the Vandal instead. So yeah, I kind of picked the guns in the pack of guns I would use as well. So like guns that I would like in a pack. So yeah, so also making sure I didn't just put kind of like, because in the packs you kind of get a knife, then a sidearm, then you might get then you get like a sniper or a, is it SMG, or a, you normally get a machine gun, then Phantom or Vandal, sidearm, then a weapon, then either Spectre, Stinger, Marshall, Op. It kind of depends on the pack, but I just kind of wanted a variety. It'd be cool if I did an Op, but I thought, to be honest, yeah, the Marshall doesn't have a lot of skins, so I kind of wanted to make my fantasy come true. I like the Marshall, man. To be honest, it's better than the Operator. Honestly, hands down, so much better. It's so much satisfying when you get a kill. Like with the Operator, you know you're gonna get a kill as long as you hit above the legs. So it's kind of sad, but yeah. The texturing was, I didn't spend a lot of time on that, which was kind of sad, but yeah. I kind of like it though. I like the kind of swirly details I added. So yeah, that was nice. The colours also go well together. I was gonna add gold on this, but I then thought it wouldn't really match with the kind of theme that the violin has. Like the grand piano does have kind of gold bits because I feel like it does, you know, mix in. But yeah, so this is me kind of put the textures all together. Ambient occlusion actually worked this time, which was kind of nice, so yeah. Then yeah, kind of putting lights up. I just put lights to light it all up, and then yeah, I changed the background to an orange. I feel like I might change it because I don't know, orange doesn't feel that classical to me. It doesn't feel kind of like posh. So yeah, the video's ended. I'm sorry for this one, man. I really want to put this up though because I really like this idea and I like the concept and I like the model. But yeah, this shouldn't have taken me this long. I don't know why. It just got to 3 hours 30 and I was like, oh dude. But yeah, tomorrow should be better. We're gonna do the trumpet gun. It's gonna be nice. So yeah, then we'll work out maybe what we're doing with the Aries. Tomorrow I might polish the violin gun as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do more tomorrow, don't worry about it. But yeah, so I have a Twitch and thank you and bye.